If you want to be notified when Breakfast Club videos go up, remember to subscribe and click the bell.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Hey guys, Nathan Brandon Masters, Breakfast Club Wednesdays, and here I am as predicted. Shout out to Got That Funk for those awesome Miss Cleo skills. Good work on that one. But I will be taking a leave of absence from the Breakfast Club for a while, probably about a month or so. I have a lot of production-oriented things happening, and I really have to get on top of them, as well as get some money flowing through here. So those are some things that I definitely have to take care of. Hopefully around October, November, somewhere in there, I will be back not only to the Breakfast Club, but my main as well as my vlogging channel. So I'm hoping to get back into the production end of things in the next 2 months, as well as continuing with my my comic books and other things. I'm going to start. I'm going to try to get a little bit better at intertwining the things that I'm doing, and I think that will be more profitable. And speaking of profits, I want to weigh in on the climate change issue real quick before I get into my round robin. And basically, I'm going to be the Debbie Downer here, and I'm going to say that climate change is indeed happening, and we know it's happening, and it's going to happen, and it's going to continue to happen because big business is not going to allow us to actually make sweeping changes to the way things are done, particularly here in America. That's always been kind of a problem when it comes to doing things, especially if it's doing something that is proactive to solve a problem. There's a bunch of people who are making money on the fact that that problem exists, or they will lose money in actually finding a solution to that problem. The oil companies and things like that, they pretty much control the country. And you would think with the money for research and development, they would love to get into alternative fuels and things like that. But apparently that's kind of a no-no. And I do believe, I know I'm going to sound like a conspiracy theorist here, but I do believe there's a lot of alternative fuels out there and a lot of technology out there that is being suppressed by big business, or bought up and kind of shelved somewhere because it's basically not profitable to have this other thing out there. And I think there's a lot of good that could be done, but it's not financially viable to do. So there you have it. So on to my round robin. And since we're talking about doomsday scenarios, my question is, what do you think will happen with the North Korea situation? Or better yet, what do you think should happen in this situation? Kim Jong-un is definitely looking for a fight, and I'm questioning whether we should be the people to give it to him, or whether anyone should give it to him, whether we should just let him want this fight. We know that he has this newly acquired nuclear capability, and he seems to be anxious as hell to use it. And while I never think that war is a good idea, what do we do? Do we continue with the sanctions? Do we actually go in with a full-on attack? What do we do in a situation with a guy like this, who generally makes these threats all the time and people just ignore it? Like, they let him make the threat and they go on about their business. So now that he has these capabilities, I think everything just kind of got amped up a lot more, and things just got a lot scarier because, I question, is this even the guy or kind of guy that you can bring to a negotiation table and say, dude, what the hell are you doing? And of course, he's going to say, well, you guys have nukes and now we have nukes. What do you think can be done to stop the escalation to stop us from having to go to war if that actually becomes a thing? And definitely, how do we stop this from becoming a nuclear situation, which is something that it seems that Kim Jong-un wants? And again, this is a person who I think has been trained, like many of the people in his country, to believe that America hates North Korea and that we want to destroy them, which President Trump did indeed say if they attacked us or our allies, we would destroy North Korea. But I'm pretty sure in North Korea that's going to be taken out of context in all kinds of ways. So you have that. So that's my question for this round robin, guys, is what do you think should happen with this? What do you think the solutions are? And how do you think this can be handled? All right, guys, that's it for me. And I'll be seeing you in a few months. I might actually try to pop in and out based on what I can do time-wise. But I'll probably be seeing you in a few weeks. Other than that, guys, you take it easy. If you like comic books, and you have a Kindle e-reader, check the link in the description. There's a link to my Amazon store, my comic book store on Amazon. And there's a comic book there that we are actually giving away for free, and that is Victor Locke, Demon Hunter, issue 1. So you guys can check that out free of charge. Please leave a review if you decide to do that. It is, as I said, free of charge. Other than that, you take it easy and hasta.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side.